What up, Kings? This your host, Obed. Welcome to today's episode of King's Table. That's Kings with a Y. Today, I answer the question, men, what do you value most in a relationship? Now, with that being said, if you haven't liked, commented, subscribed, shared, or followed this post or page, go ahead and do so. Show the boys some love. Now, back to the answers. Men, what do you value most in a relationship? I asked this question on Instagram, and a lot of people responded with one thing that was like a common thread, and that was honesty. That's the one thing that most people that responded said, right? Also communication, trust, honesty, and from that, I can take two things, right? From that, I can say, on one end, those men that responded with those responses, that's what they're asking of the women that they want to be with, right? And I think that's kind of like a reality check for women. Like, hey, yo, just be honest with guys, right? And then also for the guys, y'all not off the hook, because if that's what you want, that's what you have to be, right? I learned from one of my teachers, mentors, wonderful person, Tim from Benchmark, and he said, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And that's profound, right? Because a lot of times we want people to be, these certain things that we ourselves don't live up to, and more likely than not, we aren't those things ourselves, right? So if we want honesty, men, kings, we have to be honest ourselves, with ourselves and the people around us, right? You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. I was watching a relationship video about Tony Robbins, and he was on the same tip. He said when he wrote down all the things that he wants from his partner, his wife, he took his time. He said he wrote, I think, front and back 3-4 pages, maybe 5-6. I'm not sure exactly the number of pages, but front and back he wrote the qualities that he wants from a woman, right? And I'm paraphrasing, so don't take it for word, right? And what he did after was he's like, okay, let me funnel out, or let me pick out the ones that matter the most to me. And then he shortened the list, right? And he's like, down to, I believe 10. I believe 10. Don't quote me. I believe 10. And then he's like, okay, this is what I want. Man, he was clear about it, right? And we have to be clear ourselves of, the things that we want in a relationship. And that could even spread out to life. What do we want out of life, right? But with that being said, fix your crown, King. The world needs you.